But I don't have a daughter, I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Sticking out with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Pins at me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want to move it in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my way up, get on go.
As you unlock ability paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
My boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You are the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there.
Tonight. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's their quarterback. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch made by Johnson. He's got room past the 30. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 37 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of the... So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Throws the out route. It's Beasley with a catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll go right back to Beasley. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And it was his interception on the last drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Beasley. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. 36 yards on the play.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. Across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Pittsburgh, it's an ideal start as they move to throw.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma hit on them, just like my keys dropping. On the dinner work, my thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential, philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna. And that's what
today. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Completion here to Claypool. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The Steelers at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was
two fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Back to throw now on first down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Down inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 38 yards. And the Steelers have moved down in front. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. with 1:53 left. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are about to make it 4 straight as they add. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll look to throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens, 42 yards. And the Steelers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the score. They're going to look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Bryce Russell.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner.
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Then it's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a minute, give it Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a minute, give it Sunday magic.
don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should've been to prison. No boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And Deontay Johnson just continues to build and grow in his NFL career. Finished second in the NFL in targets on his way to his first Pro Bowl last season. Pulls in the catch there to pick up the first down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Chase Claypool. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now this throw caught left side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll set up to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And he's taken down inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping a ball near the...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. So that challenge, a successful one. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 75 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a first down carry for Harris. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. That one looks like he'll throw here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. This is Harris on the draw. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure
boys make major moves. came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be, I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, a boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself, got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here, nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me.
Today.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time.
Let's go now. Cowboy in. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Check 45.
They go play action here on first down. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Flush to his right. Here's Freiermuth again. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that
touchdown! Chase Claypool, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And on that one, he notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2nd down and 3. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had a couple of touchdowns.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll drop to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Pat Fryermuth,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well. Back to throw here. And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. He finds his man Johnson. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers add on to and Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
And he finds Beasley complete. Finding room at midfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll try the right side with Harris. at midfield. 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Looking to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Claypool with another catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's thrown for a touchdown pass and... And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's...
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute. He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20 on that last drive. On the draw, it's Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Second and 13. Open man downfield is Johnson. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll set up a throw.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. He'll look to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, 29 yards. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. On the delay, here's Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They run again with Harris. Room here to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, For the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead do it, Mr. Boy, I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it. That I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. Not really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Sticking up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Pins that me, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new it in